Within this tutorial, we're going to be looking at nutrition. We're going to be exploring some of the things that we should be eating and in what quantities to ensure that we have healthy bodies and minds. The Eat Well plate is a great little tool as a starting point to give us an idea of what sorts of foods we should be eating and in what quantities to make sure that we have got the right nutrition and a good balance within our diets. It's effectively a pie chart. It shows us segments, and those relate to quantities of the particular types of food that we should be eating. So there are some foods that we need to eat more of and some foods that we need to eat less of. And it's pretty obvious by looking at this Eat Well plate which is which. So let's explore each section one by one. By doing so, we're also going to be exploring the different nutrients that our bodies need. So let's start with something you're probably already very familiar with, fruit and veg. Now, most people know that we need fruit and veg within our diets in order to be healthy. Generally, it's considered that 5 portions of fruit or veg a day is going to help you to maintain a balanced diet. But actually, there's no limit on this. Really, you could eat any amount of fruit or veg beyond 5 portions, and this would still be healthy. A portion is considered to be the same size as your fist. Therefore, it's proportionate to how old you are and how big you are. A 2-year-old's portion, for example, is going to be a lot smaller than a 30-year-old's portion. So why do we need so much fruit and veg? Well, fruit and veg are packed full with vitamins and minerals that help for various functions within our bodies, and especially to help our immune systems. So by eating lots of fruit and veg, we're able to develop our immune system and fight off any diseases or illnesses. It also helps with fibre, so it helps us go to the toilet, and it also helps with extra water intake. A lot of fruit and veg hold a lot of water with them. Now, generally speaking, as a nation, the UK doesn't drink enough water. So if you're increasing your fruit and veg intake, you're also going to be increasing your water intake. It's important to have a variety of fruit and veg within your diet. Just eating sweet corn 5 times a day, every day, isn't going to give you all the nutrients you need from fruit and veg. Different ingredients will give you different nutrients. Going by the Eat Well plate, we should eat just as much starchy foods as we do fruit and veg. So these are our 2 main food groups. Starchy foods, like the fruit and veg, make up 1/3 of our diets, and they are what give us most of our energy. Examples of starchy foods are potatoes, pastas, breads, rice. These are the sorts of foods that make you feel full up after a meal. They're great for slow releasing energy. However, if somebody has too many starchy foods within their diet, that energy doesn't necessarily get used up and it can be stored as extra fats. So one way of reducing weight if somebody is trying to lose weight would be to reduce the amount of starchy foods within their diet. You should aim to have between 2 and 3 portions of dairy or dairy alternative products within your diet. We obtain important minerals from dairy such as calcium to help strengthen our bones. It's also a good, healthy source of fats within our diet. We should aim for between 2 and 3 portions of protein a day within our diets. It's an important nutrient and it helps with cell repair and growth. We don't have to obtain our protein from meats. As we've already discovered, we can obtain it from other alternatives such as pulses and beans or tofu. And finally, fats and sugars. We should only have a minimal amount of these in our diets. We do need fat within our diet. It has an important function. A layer of fat around our bodies helps to protect our organs but also to keep us warm. So if we didn't have any fat within our diets, we would be unhealthy. But obviously, eating too high levels of fats can lead to lots of health problems such as obesity and heart problems. So we need to keep these minimal, between 0 and 1 portions a day. On top of this, it's recommended that we drink 6 to 8 glasses of fluid every day. Water is vital for all of the functions of our body.